guys, it's Riley from Science Girl, and today we're going to be making ice cream in a bag. Sorry if you hear any noise behind me. I have an angry eater as a cat, so sorry about that. So what we're going to need for this is sugar, half and half, salt. It didn't say what type, so I'm just going to go with iodized. Some flavoring. I chose vanilla. I believe that you can also do it with almond, but it's completely your choice. Milk, it didn't say what type, so I just went with whatever we had. Chocolate chips to mix in. You need a bag. I used a quart for our small one, which we're going to be putting all of our ingredients in. And then a gallon for our larger one, which we're going to put our salt and ice in. Now you're also going to need ice, a half cup, a half teaspoon, and a tablespoon. Also, before I forget this, shout out to Macy and to all of my subscribers. I've officially reached 20 of you guys. I am so happy right now, seriously. Thank you all so much for believing in me. So we're going to start. So according to the directions, it says a half cup of half and half, and then also a half cup of milk into the smaller Ziploc baggie. So that means that I'm going to need a half cup of half and half, and then a half cup of milk. So I'm going to put that in. And I also have a bowl to mix in some chocolate chips after because I just want to try that. So let's see. Here we go. Dang it, this one isn't open. Dang it, okay. I'm gonna pause this while I get this home. Okay, so I got it open. I am ever so flipping god stupid for that. And my cameraman was also laughing. So, let me actually get a better grip on the carton because I don't want this to slip. Okay. Half cup. Okay, so there's our half and half. Now we're also going to be adding milk. So let me put the cap on this. And remember, if you're doing this with a younger child, this is going to be so much fun for them because they get to shake it around, use their energy. So if you have younger ones, definitely have them help with this. And there's nothing really dangerous about this, just be careful with the measurements, so pretty much anyone can do this. Okay, there we go. So that's it for our liquids for now, except for the vanilla, which we will be adding in a moment. Yeah, there's a lot of ingredients to deal with. So next, according to this, we need to add a half teaspoon of vanilla and 3 tablespoons of sugar. So if you are on the younger side, definitely get help with the measuring because it can be quite difficult to work with. There we go. There's our vanilla. And I'm just going to set that in there because we don't need that anymore. Pop the top on. And now we need to add the sugar. Now I'm going to grab a butter knife to make sure that the measurements are exact as I can get them because I just want to be really cautious about this. So, okay, now this is a little cooking tip for you too. My mother taught me this. So what you want to do, you're going to pull this out, going to scoop, and then just push off ever so lightly. You get an even amount every single time. So that's 1, 2, and 3. So that's it for our measurements for now. So let's see. Now according to this, it says zip the small baggie closed tightly and try to get out most of the air. So let's see. There we go. So there's our liquid and a little bit of milk spilled. That's on me. Okay. So now it says fill the large bag halfway with ice and then put 2 tablespoons of salt on top. So I'm going to pause the video because we have a large bag of ice and I'm going to need help with it. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I got this halfway filled. Definitely get adults help with that. Now it says to add 2 tablespoons of salt on top. So I'm going to be using the same exact one. I'm going to use the other side. That way we don't mix any sort of ingredients. Come on, don't run out on me. Okay, so there's one. Now I'm already going to warn you while doing this. Salt lowers the freezing point of ice, so be cautious when doing this. Come on. Yeah, this thing's pretty much empty. I'm going to get another one. I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. So there's our 2. Now it says to put the small bag inside the big one and shake it for about 8 minutes. Go in. Now the reason that this works while I'm shaking it is because salt lowers the freezing point of ice, therefore freezing the contents inside the bag. It's quite an amazing process actually. Yeah, so this is going to take about 8 minutes, so I'm just going to pause it here while I do this. I'll be right back. So guys, I shook it for about 7 minutes, and there goes ice cream. Now I'm going to use a spoon, I'm going to scoop it out. Sorry about all the ice cubes, and yeah. So I'm going to scoop this out, roll up my sleeve first, and I'm going to add in some chocolate chips. Now, I did this with my camera person, and the issue that I had with it is when we were throwing it back and forth to keep it moving, because it got so cold that it was actually freezing our hands. Do this with gloves. Definitely, I was using my sweatshirt, sort of, but this thing, it's not very fun if you're going to get frozen by it. Especially for younger kids, if you're going to do this on your own, please wear gloves, because if you touch the salt and ice for too long without any sort of protective gear, you can get 2nd to 3rd degree burns, and that could send you to a hospital. It can hurt you. It's not very fun. So definitely when you're doing this, please be cautious, okay? Because I don't need anybody getting hurt. Okay, so I'm almost done. And yeah, so I have nice ice cream right here, nice vanilla ice cream. I definitely recommend eating it right out of the baggie, but I don't really care, so here we go. Almost there, just got a little bit more. There we go. Okay, and that is about it. So this is what we got. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up this bag, and I am adding in chocolate chips. So to make some chocolate chip ice cream. There. Some chocolate chips, and mix it up. And voila, chocolate chip ice cream. Now I'm going to taste it just to see how it tastes. Now it's going to be really cold, so wow. That tastes exactly like store-bought ice cream for less of a price with easy home ingredients, and you can add whatever you want. You can add in candies, whatever. You can leave it plain. You can also make your own flavors with it. It's really cool. I definitely recommend this to anybody with kids, but once again, be cautious with it. I do not need anybody getting hurt by doing this. So I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget, leave your name in the comments if you want a shout out. I love you guys. Have a great day, but for now, this is Science Girl.